This is Joe from Flash Auto Detailing Products. We're going to do an updated Brown Royal wheel cleaning video. I'm going to dilute Brown Royal 1:1. Here's an 8-ounce container of Brown Royal. We're going to pour it into a spray bottle. We're going to put 50-50, I guess you want to call it. 1:1 also means 50-50. Behind me I have a vehicle that has very bad wheels. The clear coat is shot on them, and we're going to clean them, but it's going to need extended dwell time. So a lot of people that purchase our product, or a few people I should say, and they have brake dust on their wheels for maybe 2 years or 3 years, baked on brake dust. And when you have brake dust like that, you can't expect Brown Royal to take it off without a pressure washer, without agitating the wheel a little bit. Common sense. I mean, it's a high pH cleaner. It works real good. It's strong. But when you have when you have a baked on brake dust, what happens with the wheel is every time you brake, the wheel gets hot and it cools off. And after a while, brake dust will stain the wheel. Be honest with you. Brown Royal, if you have to dilute it, you use extended dwell time. If you're going to use Brown Royal on brake dust, you have to use it straight. Heavy duty brake dust that's been on for many years, especially on chrome wheels and clear coated wheels. Now this is a 50-50 mixture of Brown Royal. I'm going to come up to the camera and I'm going to show you how bad the wheels are on this Oldsmobile. Okay. These wheels are very bad. Actually, I can get a little closer view of them. The clear coat is gone on these wheels. And another thing is too, Brown Royal lifts the brake dust. If you have a deteriorated clear coat on your wheel, it's not going to wash off so easy. You're going to have to use a pressure washer. Brown Royal lifts the brake dust, and the pressure of the water is what knocks it off the wheel where you don't have to scrub. If you have wheels that are this bad, Brown Royal is not going to take them off if it's diluted down. Brown Royal will work at full strength with a situation like this here. What we're going to do is I'm going to spray the wheel and give it some dwell time. This is going to be extended dwell time. This is not going to be 1 minute, 30 seconds or 1 minute. It's usually the quick acting Brown Royal. But since you have a bad wheel like this, it's going to take a little longer. So we're going to try a 1:1 dilution ratio. We're going to spray the wheel down. Brown Royal can also be used on tires. White walls, which not many people have anymore. And tires. Now, you get a little fumes from this. If you have to spray Brown Royal and it's a little stronger, it's going to be a little more powerful. Spray the wheel, walk away, let the fumes dissipate. After the fumes dissipate, you give it dwell time, you move on to the next wheel. That's how it works, okay? So you really should use, if you'd like to, a respirator or gloves. I don't do that, but I mean, if I was doing, if I was using Brown Royal for extended periods of time, I would do that. Now you see, it is removing the brake dust. So we're going to leave it on. I didn't even time it. We're going to leave it on for a couple of minutes. And another thing is too, inside the wheels, brake dust is very hard. Most wheels inside are turned. They have grooves in them. It's not a smooth surface. If you have brake dust built up on the inside of your wheels, you're going to have to use a brush or take the wheels off and use a pressure washer. Okay, I'm going to give you the full story on this product. So there's no questions. If you have questions, you feel free to ask, but there's no mystery with the product. This is not a non-acid cleaner. This is not an acid. Brown Royal works good, very good on clear-coated wheels, alloy wheels. When it comes to chrome wheels, Brown Royal will clean chrome wheels, but an acid cleaner works better. A low pH acid cleaner works better on chrome wheels. But acid on clear-coated wheels will damage them, so you cannot use that on clear-coated wheels. Okay, well, I think we gave it enough dwell time. We're going to blast it off here. Let's see. Okay. I'm not using a pressure wash, I'm just using high pressure wash. The rest of what you see on the wheel is corrosion. This is not brake dust. So at 1-to-1, Brown World did a pretty good job. This is scraped the wheel and it's corrosion on the wheel. It also cleans tires. It's an engine cleaner you can use in the engine compartments to clean your engines, and it will not hurt the service labels in the engine bay. Okay, it's not a hard, it's a strong cleaner, but it's a safe cleaner. Well, there you go. Brown Royal Wheel Cleaner. Safest, strongest wheel cleaner in the world.